3G, which is, I believe, the second largest shareholder in shares of Kraft Heinz, has sold 25 million shares in the open market. And the stock is down. I'm reacting some on this. I think that's significant because 3G obviously partners with Berkshire Hathaway in this entire situation. Warren Buffett has told us again and again he's in this. They made a mistake. They bought too high at some of these things, but he's in this like he is in almost all stocks for a very long time. But I think part of that was probably precipitated on the idea that 3G was also in this. I don't know why 3G is selling. Stock's been down about 50% over the last 12 months. And on this news this morning, the shares are down another 2.7%. I don't know what this means for Berkshire Hathaway, if they would do anything with it. But it was just my supposition, just my understanding, and I don't know if I'm right on this either, that Buffett was not going to sell because he was partners with 3G. If they sell, I wonder if that opens the door to Berkshire Hathaway to potentially change their mind on some of that.
And
now,
the question
again,
is whether
that is just speculation.
And it's possible that they could have sold at the same time, too.
Yeah,
no? Don't you think they would have done it in tandem? I mean, I would assume that 3G would call up Warren Buffett and say, hey.
It's only 25 million shares, which I'd like to see what their entire shares outstanding are. But just the idea that they would sell would potentially mean, okay, we're locked in this together. Maybe that deal is off. And again, this is just speculation, but obviously the market's speculating the same thing.
Well, maybe 3G is more valuation sensitive than Berkshire Hathaway.
Could be.
Right. I think that's what we're getting to right now is the valuation matters all of a sudden, right? Which it doesn't always make a difference when we're in momentum driven economies, right? When rates are low. But when you start to see things more discerning and slow down, you start to really peel back the onion and say, this valuation is what I'm comfortable with. And then you pare back, you take some profits, and you sell down. It may be a buying opportunity for Berkshire at the same time if they're committed over the long term. But there is an entry point now dynamic versus just kind of staying in things forever at a high valuation.